This video is quite interesting because my son bought a 3D printer. He's been printing so many different things. So today I was like, can you print me a tree? I need a tree for my sourdough. Can you make a stencil? And he did. So the stencil is what I'm going to use in this video. Look at this. I absolutely love these, and I am trying them out for the first time. He's actually just printed them, and so I'm gonna try them. Okay, so I will use this one today. This one I'll save it for another project, the next loaf, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so I need to dust off my flour first. I use rice flour for my banneton so that the bread doesn't stick in the banneton. For this one, I'm just going to make just a simple design with the stencil. Okay, so it's going to go right in the center like that. Okay. So what I do for this, I get some water, which I'm going to put on top. Just brush some water on top. I'll use a bigger brush. Just where the stencil is going to go. Then I'm going to put this on top. Okay, it's very good thickness. Very good thickness. Perfect, because I thought they had to be, very thick, but no, not at all. And now I'm going to use my shaker, flour shaker. I'm going to put some flour on the outside so that this stands out. Okay, so my brushes are wet, so I'm not going to use them because I need the flour to stick on there rather than being brushed off. So I'll use my hands because they're quite dry. Okay, right. This is one way of doing it. And I am going to now peel this off. Oh, nope, no mark of the bread there. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is brush on the outside, brush it all off. Okay, I'll put the flour in the center and wet the outside so that the bread stands out more. Okay, so it's the outside that needs to be wet. I'm just trying it out so that you see the difference. So if you do that, if you wet the middle, it's not going to stand. Wetting the middle will work with the other one, which I'll show you in the next video. Okay, so right now I get this and dust the middle. If it's too much, you can brush some off. so now I'm going to peel this off. Can you see that? It's absolutely beautiful. There's the tree. It stands out really, really well. So what I do next now is to control how it opens up in the oven. I'm going to score around the bread. Turn this like that. This controls how it opens up in the oven. Then I'll put a smaller circle just around the tree. If you've got a turntable, use it. I have a turntable, but I don't have it on me at the moment, so I can't use that. Okay. Right, so now this is going to go in the oven, 200 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. And it goes in my pot where I bake my sourdough in. So I'm just going to push this to the side and bring my pot close by. Put it in there, and just cut it again there, because when I lifted it, it squished it together a bit. Okay. Right. Then I close it. I bake it closed in the oven.